Today we will be talking about Milwaukee's brushless single acting hydraulic pump and how you can use and assemble with our product.
Alrighty, we got a little video here of our new Milwaukee pumps that we're handling, and I'd like to go through the process of how you're going to receive your pump and what it's going to look like when you get it, and it'll be shipped right in the original Milwaukee thing with the Milwaukee warranty with it, etc., etc., etc. So when you unbox these, you just want to take and cut the tape. And out of the top of it, the first thing you'll see is you get yourself a charger. You get yourself an M18 standard Milwaukee battery. Get some instructions. And then on the bottom we have the pump. And it does come with a little shoulder harness for kind of portable work. But we recommend that you use just a little job cart like this in our setup right here, that you can kind of wheel it from panel to panel when you work on stuff. And the first thing you can notice here is it's got a yellow plug in it here, and it's got a little warning thing on it that says don't run it with the plug. This is it keeps it from leaking during transit. So if you do ship these things to another location, what you want to do is you want to take the black plug out, which is the plug that's required to operate the unit because it's vented. So when you're using it, use the black plug. Please do not throw the yellow plug away. The yellow plug is important, you know, and you could even drill a little hole in it here and put a little lanyard on it or something, but you do want to keep the yellow plug with the unit.
Charge the battery.
And the other thing you want to do is take and plug in your charger and get your battery charging. For our demonstration, we're using one of our house batteries here. And it's real easy. You just take and slip it in the back and click it down. And of course, I think most all these M18s have this battery gauge on, so you can tell, you know, how much life you have left in your battery. So this is the unit as it comes right from Milwaukee, and what we do is we have a little bit different hose system, and what you'll get is you'll get this adapter hose for our equipment, and you basically just screw it in to your Milwaukee, and it's really kind of handy if you ever have to send your Milwaukee in for repairs or anything. You just keep your hose, and when it gets back, you can take and put it back into the unit. And one thing about these high pressure connectors, they're spring loaded balls in them, and a lot of people will get in trouble when they put them together, as they'll stop short of the full engagement, and that can cause a number of issues. So when your connector's tight, you have no space here at all. It means that it's in properly. So that's our system. The controls on the pump are very simple. Little indicators here. If you want to pump, you have to close this valve all the way clockwise, and it will pump. When you want to release pressure, you just take and undo the valve, and it'll release the pressure. It's got a trigger here, but you notice you can't pull the trigger unless it's unlocked. So you unlock it with your thumb, and then it works. So that's the Milwaukee pump, and it's your hydraulic power source for operating our system, and as well as our balanced valve drive system. You can run all our cylinders, our 205As, or 201s, or 301s. They all work fine off of this battery pump. And we do have pneumatic pumps and hand pumps, you know, for lighter duty applications, but in the real world, these things are taken over. They're handy, they're lightweight, and they save a lot of time when you're taking and doing hydraulic panel opening operations.